used to go in the dumpster behind the old jazz building. My office was back by the loading dock, East Shit office. And I'm leaving late one night, and they threw a bunch of stuff away from the basement. I go in the dumpster, and I find a photo, this big black and white photo on cardboard. It's like four dudes with the biggest smiles you'll ever see, and Eartha Kitt in the middle going like this, and they threw it away. So I got it, and that's Hartwait, and he said actually the four African American dudes were students at Wayne, so it had something to do with, and Eartha Kitt, and she was like, Catwoman. She was like, thrust me into puberty at like 11. But the story is years later, we did a thing at the Fox Theater, and it was Eartha Kitt and Johnny Mathis. And we play this concert. It's beautiful, and I can't even talk to her. That's how much And she's older, but she's still sexy. So in the concert, they have a VIP thing on the stage afterwards, and I'm playing the band. Stop. I'm taking a ride.
All right.
She's standing right behind me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
She leans over and kisses me.
Really,
I
y'all.
told her
Saturday night,
this is like the
Dirty Dog Jazz
of my
Cafe.
entire dream life.
Let's try this one more time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
It was like a dream.
All right. We'd like to welcome you here
So my wife found it.
to the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe.
It's a true story.
We have a few
Yeah, unbelievable.
birthday acknowledgments we'd like to give
My
out.
wife found it.
And the first one is going out to Jake. We at Jake. Where's Jake at? He in the back. Everybody say birthday to Jake. Sitting in the back.
Yeah.
Also, a happy birthday going out to Jason. Where you at, Jason? Everybody say happy birthday to Jason. Any more birthdays in the house tonight? All right, well, we have a 1 year anniversary going out to Amy and Catherine. Where you at? There they go. Happy anniversary, folks. We also have a late entry in the birthday thing. We got a birthday shout out going out to Emmanuel. Where you at? There he is. Everybody say happy birthday to Emmanuel. All right. Any more anniversaries in the house tonight? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to why you're here. If you'll all be so kind as to give it up for the gentleman ticking those ivories tonight. Put your hands together for Mr. Cliff Bonnier, y'all. Come on now. I said Cliff Bonnier, y'all. What's up with that? Jesus. Jeez. And supplying that heartbeat on bass. Put your hands together for my main man, Mr. Jeff Pedras. Slapping skins in the back. Put your hands together one more time for Mr. Dave Taylor, y'all. Up front in person on trumpet. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Dwight Adams. Heading up the quintet tonight on saxophone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, put your hands together for Mr. Chris Collins, y'all.
Thank you, Carl. And as always, don't forget to tip your bartender. You can pay me later. Now, thanks, very special thanks to the Dirty Dog here. We're here with the Detroit Jazz Festival. Detroit Jazz Masters. These are some of the greatest players in Detroit coming together, and you probably know all about them. But imagine, if you will, you are a seasonal worker. Anybody been a seasonal worker before, anywhere? Yeah, you're a seasonal worker, and you only work in the winter months. It's freezing cold. You're working outside all the time. You have to wear a ridiculous uniform to work every day, and you have to be nice to everyone. I don't care what age they are, how young, they yank your ears off. You got to still be nice to them. What would you do on your vacation time? Well, you'd probably go down south, go to the Caribbean, blue waters, beautiful sand beaches, and fruity drinks. And you would recuperate Well, this song, part of our celebration of Christmas here today, or the holidays, this song is about that moment. It's called Frosty, the Caribbean Snowman. All right, Frosty the Criminal. What do you think? It's a wonderful band. Cliff Monier, Jeff Pedros, David Taylor, Dwight Adams, playing it up. There's a soul selection of music out there that you may remember from some years gone by, although it's still quite important now to American culture. The great Charles Schultz created the Charlie Brown movies. You remember those movies? How many people remember that? Yeah. Back in the old days, those of you who are my generation, it was always Charlie Brown, and the only thing you saw advertised was the Dolly Madison cookies. Remember Dolly Madison? We never got Dolly Madison. We got the no-name brand things that were kind of chocolate on the outside. But anyway, yeah, it was Dolly Madison and Parliament cigarettes. Those were the two advertisers for the show. And but the composer, his name is Vince Guaraldi, who wrote all the music. And Charles Schultz was smart enough to hire one of the classiest, best jazz musicians he knew to come up with those memorable themes. Most of them, you don't even know the name of them because you just know them from the films. But hopefully this will remind you of some things from your youth. This is one of those great Vince Guaraldi themes called the Thanksgiving Theme from the Great Pumpkin movie, I believe. Nope. 2 bars to 3. Cool. Yep. You good? Yep. 1, 2, 3. on in. That is a good one, is it not? Every time I hear it, I want to get some sugar and Parliament cigarettes. Don't know why. We are going to try something brand new for you. We're having a lot of fun with the traditional holiday music, and as you can see, these, while jazz musicians are well known from the very beginning for taking popular material, because that's usually what you draw from of your era, right back to New Orleans. The first jazz guys, they were playing like Scott Joplin's Maple Leaf Rag. They only played part of it, the part that everybody knew, but that's how you played a 6-hour gig. You stretch things out, and this Dust Jazz was born in many ways out of that. So this wonderful music provides an opportunity to take something simple and turn it into something really interesting and a framework for improvisation. This next thing features our drummer, and so if anything goes wrong with it, it's really on him. So this thing is called The Little Drummer Boy Grown Up. I think you got it.
I'm scared. Let's go.
Okay, me too.
Oh, just go for it. Yeah. I mean, here we go.
Not yet. Repeats.
that the right ending?
No, just stay on the tom though, no symbol.
But that just ends me solo?
Yes.
Oh, you play that? You play that? Cool, thank you.
We'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah. Not
man,
now.
bravo. First time performance for a very complex place of music. Give it up for this incredible band. They are really special, making music out of everything. Played with the great Randy Weston a few times before he passed, and brought him in to do a thing at the university with the college students, and he brought some charts, handwritten stuff from years gone by from other people. They had stains on it, and there's all kinds of crisscrosses, and of course the students were saying, "Man, I can't read this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do," and blah 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 blah. And Randy said, "You're a musician. Make music out of it, man." And I'm telling you, it was one of the most illuminating concerts we ever did. It was very, very special stuff with one of the truly greats. But that's what it's about, right? Is you take your gifts, whether you're a baker or a welder or whatnot, and you make it work, man. That's your moment. That's the reason you're here. That's right. Little drummer boy, all grown up. We're gonna continue right now. Do something, something a little beautiful for the holiday season. Christmas time.
All right, guys. Yeah, man, thank you for that. You see how much I had to pull out? It's a quarter-inch, man. Just from because it was so cold. Now it's like late at night. Gotta bring 3 barrels up here to play the gigs. Kind of crazy. All right, look, Santa for the end. Sorry, but people love it. I like to leave them with a smile.
All right, folks, you enjoying the music, I hope. Thank you. It's hard not to, it's hard not to. I mean, we all have memories of different things. Sometimes we do there's many other cultures involved in the holidays, and I wish we get more music in every set because there's some really important, beautiful music there too, which we explore. Hey, by the way, if you want to continue the feeling on Sunday, tomorrow, a free concert at 3:00 p.m. Doors open at 2:30 at the brand new Gretchen C. Valade Jazz Center in Midtown Detroit. One of the last beautiful gifts of Miss Valade. The vision was to create a 340-seat jazz hall where every seat is great. The acoustics are designed specifically for jazz. The piano is hand-picked. The instruments, the back line, the seats themselves are extra wide, cushiony seats so you can sit through a jazz concert. And she wanted to make something special that I'm here to tell you doesn't exist anywhere else in this region. You cannot go to a theater that's designed for jazz. Right? So you're always in there playing and it doesn't sound quite right. The Gretchen C. Valade Jazz Center fills that in a very special way. So if you haven't been there, it's worth going. And in this case, it's a free concert at 3 o'clock. It's called 'Tis the Season to Swing. It's with the Gretchen C. Valade Jazz Center Orchestra, which is all the heavies in town. Cliff will be there. Dwight will be there. Dave Taylor, myself, Marcus Elliott, Ron Kischuk, Chuck Newsom, Paul Keller. It is a star-studded band, and it's the resident ensemble. They're doing all innovative and some quite progressive arrangements of holiday music. So you can bring your family, bring your friends, completely free. Experience this wonderful, wonderful hall. It's really worth seeing. With that being said, have a beautiful evening. I hope you have a joyous and blessed season. We're going to do one more tune for you, but one more time for Mr. Cliff Monier on the piano. On the bass, Mr. Jeff Pedraz. On the drums, the one and only Mr. David Taylor. Hiding behind the piano, Dwight Adams. Yes, one and only. And our special guest this evening, the man in red. The man in red. Go ahead, find my key. Yeah. My dogs say the same thing. All right, so here we go with let's do a tune for this guy. This is called this is done in like a New Orleans street style. So this is called Santa Claus is Coming to the Bayou.
We're not playing When the Saints Go Marching In, by the way. That was so funny. And once you did it, we're all there. Like, oh, you're going to find it out. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you so much, everybody. Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation's Detroit Jazz Masters. And we wish you all a blessed, happy, and joyous holiday season. Until next time, thank you, and thank you to the Dirty Dog. Have a great day. Ciao. It was feeling so good. No, you know that happens on Saturday around here for some reason.
Saturdays?
Near the end of Saturday, you start to get a little off center. If you have something specific to play, it'd be cool if you just opened up. But it was funny. I said,
No, I just played a solo over that little bridge.
what was funny is I said, after all that, I said, let's just go back to the S. Go back to the S. We should go in the wrong part. No, it's not your fault. I should have said Coda.
I think it was because of all the 3 and 6 playing. That's why.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
You guys are gonna go home. You're gonna see the light's gonna turn red. You're gonna drive right through it, man.